Hello my friends, welcome to another video, and it's time for me to give you my honest review or impression, if you want, about the Huawei Watch GT, the 2019 so-called edition. I'm saying this because it's the same watch just like the one that came to the market in 2018. There is no real difference in terms of hardware or software on the new variant. It's basically the same smartwatch or smartband actually, because this is what the Huawei Watch GT really is. It's a smartband disguised in a smartwatch. The only major differences are the color. As you can see, mine comes with this green silicon bands and some very small changes in color on the body of the watch itself. Mine is with orange. Those from last year came in white. It's about the dials, the numbers and whatnot. So this is the Huawei Watch GT. As I said, to my honest opinion, this is a very cleverly disguised smartband in the body of a smartwatch, but it looks really nice and it also feels really nice to the hand. We have a 1.39 inches screen with a 454 by 454 pixels resolution. So a very beautiful AMOLED display. It's very good in direct sunlight, and we have also a 420 milliamp hour battery inside. We also get some really good optical heart rate sensors that work actually really nice, and from what I've seen so far, they are very accurate. You also get GPS, Bluetooth 4.2. You also have this removable or changeable straps. These are on 22 millimeters. And one thing that I like about these straps is the fact that although they are made from silicone, it's very soft to the touch, it's very nice, and it doesn't attract so much dirt, just like it happened, if you want, on my last Samsung smartwatch, the Samsung Gear S3 Frontier. That one I had to clean it on a daily basis. This one I haven't taken it off my hand since last Saturday, so 1 week ago. And the reason why I took it down was because I had to recharge it. What can I say? And after 1 week I still have 55% of battery life. Battery life is simply amazing on this device. I've used the Watch GT as normal as possible, with notifications coming from WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, emails, SMS, whatnot, everything just like a regular smartwatch. The only drawback is that you don't have a microphone and a loudspeaker, so you cannot take phone calls. You can see who's calling you, for example, and reject the call, but you cannot answer it. You have to use your smartphone. Also, in terms of interface, this is how the interface looks. It's actually, if you ask me, this is one very capable, I don't know how to call it, sporty gadget, because it allows you to do a lot of things in terms of workout. For example, let's go through everything that we have on the watch. You also have a swim mode, which, for example, on the Xiaomi Amazfit Verge was missing, because this is IP68 rated, just like the Amazfit Verge was rated, but that one had no swim mode, for example, and this one has it. So in terms of what you can do it's very interesting, and you also have to use it coupled with your smartphone and your device. You need to have installed Huawei Health, which is a separate app, but comes preloaded on a Huawei device, such as this one right here. This is the Huawei P30 Pro. So in terms of the interface, you have 15 preloaded faces, watch faces, but you can also download from the Huawei Health application about 7 or 8 other faces. You are limited because this device comes with only 16 megabytes of RAM and 128 megabytes of internal storage. So you cannot use it to transfer music or I don't know, pictures and whatnot. Unfortunately, because this is running a proprietary OS made by Huawei called Light OS. It's very good at what it does, but I would have preferred it to have a, I don't know, 4 gigabyte of internal storage, just like any other smartwatch on the market. Mainly because I would have liked it to be able to transfer music on my smartwatch, and so I could leave my smartphone home when I would go for a run or to exercise outside, without having to carry my smartphone together. So I would have liked it to have bigger internal storage. Unfortunately, it doesn't. But what it does have is an amazing battery, a very accurate heart rate system, very good connectivity. Notifications are a no issue on this smartwatch. On the Samsung Galaxy S3 Frontier, I had some issues. Also on the Amazfit Verge, I had a couple of issues with notifications, but on this one I had no issues. So I'm very happy to report this. Also, as I said, there aren't a lot of things that you can do with this smartwatch in terms of customization and extra features. You do have a very good sleep monitor, for example. It's using Huawei's True Sleep technology, which detects your sleep, the type of sleep that you have, and also gives you some recommendations. This is a very useful tool, especially for those who, just like me, had some really bad habits in life and went to bed at extremely late hours, if you want, because for me at least, in the past 2.5 weeks, it managed to make me to fundamentally change my lifestyle in terms of sleep habits. Why? Because I was monitoring my sleep, my sleep type, my sleep times, and based on the recommendations that the app gives you, the Huawei Health app gives you, I managed to kind of balance my sleep type, and this has proven to be a very good thing for me and for my health in general. So I highly encourage you to use the sleep detection feature on the Huawei Watch or in the Huawei Health app. You also have a barometer, a compass. You can also see the weather, notifications, of course, stopwatch, timer. You can set an alarm and also use the device as a flashlight. So nothing out of the ordinary on this one, nothing as complicated if you want as on any other smartwatch, such as the Samsung smartwatches or even Huawei smartwatches. I'm just gonna go inside Huawei Health to show you the app, and this is how it looks. And there you can see you have some records from today at least, how many steps I've taken, the distance, how long I slept last night. And for example, I didn't sleep very well last night. I slept for only 6 hours and 23 minutes. I got an average score of 73 points. And as you can see right here, you have a detailed view on the types of sleep, and you also get some recommendations from the app. Trust me, this app is excellent. It's excellent. To my honest opinion, it's excellent, and it helped me a lot to, how should I say it, free myself from some really bad habits in terms of sleep. Also, heart rate monitoring works very well. And let's go to the so-called store, if you want, where you can download some different watch faces. So these are the extra ones, not the ones installed on the smartwatch itself. These are the ones installed on the smartwatch. And also, as you can see, you can enable true sleep. You can also enable or disable continuous heart rate monitoring, which works absolutely flawlessly, and it's very accurate. And you also have some other settings right here that help you when using the Huawei Watch GT. To my honest opinion, this smartwatch, so-called smartwatch, I still prefer to call it Smartband, because that's what it really is in terms of practicality. Actually, it's one of the best smartwatches or smartbands that I ever used throughout my entire life. Honestly, excellent, amazing battery life, 2-week battery life, which is what Huawei advertises. Excellent heart rate monitoring, excellent sleep detection technology, true sleep, that improved a lot in my life. Very nice design, very classy, very sturdy, very well built. And as I said, although these are made from silicone, these straps, they don't attract as much dirt as other smartwatches from other companies do. And you can always change them with some leather straps if you want. Very sturdy quality. It feels really nice on the hand and also to the touch. And as you can see, it's very slim. This is very slim. The only problem for me, because this is a habit of mine, is the lack of the ability to take or place phone calls directly on the smartwatch. If they would have implemented that feature on the Huawei Watch GT, I would have said that it was the perfect smartwatch, at least for me. That and the bigger internal storage. Those are the only drawbacks that I really have with this smartwatch. Other than that, to me, it's fantastic, especially for the price point. You can buy it for roughly 200 euros. And to my honest opinion, it deserves the amount of money that they are charging. A great device with the best battery life that you can get on a device like this, and very good for exercises, very good for activities in general. I highly recommend it. Also, if you don't have a Huawei smartphone, especially after the US ban, you can always download and install from Google Play Store the Huawei Health app, and you're gonna get a lot of flexibility if you want. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. As always, my friends, be safe, be good.